Another week's edition of the Rich and Dan Show.
Hell yeah! Another week with us. You got a little. I'm Rich
I'm Dan
from the Rich.
and Dan Show.
Hell yeah! Little Van Halen right there. I'll tell you what, man. Rest in peace, Eddie.
Rest in peace, Eddie. One of the greatest guitarists around, and I don't know if a lot of people know, they used to call him Mr. Finger Tricks, just because of the way he played that guitar.
Finger Tricks. That was my nickname back in high school
Oh, was it?
when I was with the girls.
Oh, cool.
That Finger Tricks and Hot Fingers. The girls used to call me that. Dr. Hot Fingers. Hell yeah, man. You know, Eddie Van Halen.
One of the greatest ever.
Hell yeah. Rest in peace, brother.
One of the
Rest in
greatest
peace.
guitarists ever.
Yeah, I used to try to learn how to play Eruption. I could never master that shit.
It's not a bad song.
No, no,
That jumps right into Running with the Devil? Or is it,
No. It was,
You Really Got Me? That's it.
You Really Got Me from the Kinks.
Yep. They originated as the Kinks, and Eddie Van Halen took the song and turned it around and made it way better. Even though the Kinks were a great band, that song was great. The original's always the best, but for his style and what they play, he did good.
I say it was equally as good as the original. We're not going to fight about that tonight.
No, enough of that.
So, check it out. Let me tell you what happened last night. So I was at the bar. I was all fucked up. I didn't eat no dinner, and I drank about 1,000 beers before we left the studio, and then we went over there. Now, apparently, I told a bunch of people that we were having a barbecue here tonight. And, well, we had probably 10 to 12 people show up. We had Nancy here. We had Vicky. We had Eugene. We had our old friend Ron Jeremy here. Check out my Facebook if you want to see that picture. Ron Jeremy.
Yeah.
Who else do we have here? We had Mary.
Yeah, Mary was here.
We had Eugene's wife. What the hell?
I can't think of her
I
name.
don't know what the hell it is. Mrs. Eugene.
Yeah.
We had what was that? Their sister there, Mary and
Mary and Vicky's sister, Brenda.
yeah, we had the wife there. We had
We were there.
We had Brittany there. We were there. It was a good time. You know, I made about 25 burgers, about 10 brats, some dogs. Everybody had a good time. Everybody got fat and happy.
Macaroni salad, potato salad.
Yeah, macaroni salad, potato salad. We had the beer. I had friends saying, "Why didn't you invite me over?" Hey, listen, motherfuckers, you don't need a fucking invite. Just show up. We always have something going on over here.
If you know us and you hang out with us and you're friends of ours, you don't need an invite.
You
Just
know
bring your
shit's
ass over.
going on. Nancy and Ron are supposed to be stopping back in a little bit. Hopefully they get here while the show's going on. You know? What else we got going on, Danny? We missed old dude's show, Kurt's show last night.
Yeah, we missed Kurt's show because, well, we had a problem with trying to get last week's show on because we ran it too long and we came out 32 minutes and we had to cut it in third, so we got the show on last night. If anybody that's been starting to follow it, sorry about that. But when you look at it, you got to look the Rich and Dan show and start from 0, then go to 1, then go to 2. That's the way we put it on there.
And this show may end abruptly because we're going to stop it in about 12 minutes. And, you know, if we still got more stuff to talk about, we might start a second version or a third version. So anyway, back to music. Check this out. You know what, man? I find these guitars right and left all over the place. $80 every day of the week. Look at this one. Check it out. What the hell? It's falling over. This is happening a lot out here.
Yeah.
So, check this out. We found this Epiphone SG, and you know, Danny's gonna take it. We found this Epiphone SG, you know, $79 at Guitar Center. I don't know what the hell's wrong with it or whatever. And I brought it home. It's got a couple dings, nothing real big and major. I played through it. At first, I wasn't sure about it. I ran it through my Boss guitar box. Rocking out with it last night. You know what? I kind of like it. It's really lightweight, man. It's the lightest guitar I got. And Ron Jeremy came over. He was saying he liked it. I thought he was going to plug in and play, but he didn't. That's okay. He was telling me that someone that we know is a bit of a thief, so not to invite him over here. But, you know, so we'll take his advice. But he was here, he was liking it, he was digging it. This is an SG style, just like Tony, how do you pronounce his last name?
Tony Iommi? I hope I'm saying it right.
Yeah, Iommi from Black Sabbath played. Angus Young played an SG. I believe I saw fucking that front man from Metallica playing an SG also. What's his name?
What, James Hetfield?
James Hetfield playing an SG at one time. You know, $80. What the hell? I'll buy it. I'll, you know, fool around with it. You know, it'll become some artwork or whatever. We ended up with more artwork today. I went to the Halloween store. Well, not really the Halloween store. I went to Home Depot. Found this thing with a couple skulls on it. It's hanging behind the Rampage machine. I don't know if you can see it or not. No, I guess you can't. But, you know, more artwork out here. We had a great time. I hear someone pulling up. It might be Ron and Nancy. Last night we went out. It was pretty good. Went to that Whiskey River Saloon. We hung out with a bunch of people. Got really drunk.
Ran into a guy that we know. He went up there to sing last night, which he ain't here today. His name's Kevin. And come to find out, there's a show that's going to be on Disney Plus. Okay? It has to deal with the National Geographic, has to deal with NASA, and the show is called The Right Stuff. So if you guys ever get a chance to check it out, if you know who Kevin is, he'll be on the show. He ain't got no big major parts, but you see him now and then through a lot of different things on the show. It's called The Right Stuff.
Hell yeah, local celebrity right there. Local talent. Shining out.
See, this is what we're talking about. Talking about helping out your local talent. That's why we're giving them a plug-in. You know, you guys, a lot of people like to go to bars. You're in this area. Why don't you come hang out at Whiskey River? We're always there. We have a good time. Come and hang out with us.
Hang out at Painless Productions. Get a spot on our show.
Yeah,
well, you got a business. You got some sort of shit going on. You got something you want to sell. Hell, talk about it. Just not drugs. We don't promote selling drugs on our show.
No.
But you got a business or something. You sell T-shirts. You sell wallpaper. Whatever. Who cares? You know, you can talk about it on the show. You know, get yourself known. You know, right now our following's kind of small, but you know, it's growing. Every week it grows. You know, we found out last night that, you know, as some of you know, Biketoberfest is going to be going on next weekend. It's going to be much smaller this year than it's been, because Daytona Beach isn't going to be doing it, but Ormond Beach is. So anyway, we found out our friend Leslie from Virginia is going to be down around the area.
Yeah, she's coming.
Yeah, hopefully we get to see her.
She's coming to hang out. Her friend Charles and his wife, they're coming down to hang out. Might be a bunch of other people we might run into. They might have the Iron Horse Saloon might be open. That'll be a good thing if it's open. We go check that out because they always have some variety of good bands that play there. It's a pretty awesome place.
And on that note, you know, we're still looking for bandmates. You know, we wanted to play Biketoberfest. You know, we were fairly certain that we'd be able to get in there at Iron Horse. You know, we're trying. I guess, you know, this bike week here in, you know, several months. You know, we just, you know, we had Nancy out here. She was trying to, you know, messing around with bass a little bit. You know,
She looks like she's eager to learn.
Yeah.
But the thing about it, it's going to take some time for her to learn. If you know how to play bass and you want to play some rock, metal, punk stuff, you know, when we create our own stuff, you go with creations, you can work well, you can mesh well with us.
Yeah, if you can learn, if you can create, man, it'll be great. You know, we're all about a good time. You know, we're not we're not one of those bands that's real demanding, you know.
Yeah, we're
It's all
just,
about the fun, not the paycheck.
no, it's all about having fun. And if you got ideas, whether you bring it to the table, all talk about it and see what we can do about working the stuff in, you know. But
Yeah.
but we need somebody that can really sing. That even if they can't sing, we'll work with them and get them to sing the songs, you know, their voice the right way,
Oh yeah,
and have a good time with it.
yeah.
We enjoy helping people. That's why we're going to help either Dave and Nancy that wants to turn around and learn how to play bass. If they both want to learn, we're going to help them learn how to play bass.
Yep.
It's that simple.
On that note, we're at 10 minutes and 52 seconds. We're going to cut off right now, and then we're going to come back in a second and continue with what we're talking about. Hang in there, folks. We'll be back in a minute.